Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. We're going to keep the intro nice and short because it's going to be a long mission. We're going to be doing Nobunaga 1551. There is an achievement for this one, which is Shogun. Win Nobunaga on hard with any faction. Basically, you have 90 minutes to beat the mission. If you don't beat it, then you lose, and therefore you won't get the achievement. I've done it with a couple of the different clans. I think I've got a strike on with one of them, so we'll see how we go. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, and let us unite Japan under one banner in Nobunaga 1551. Let's do this.
The petals fall, and the cranes soar. The Shogun is weak, and Japan is divided.
Damn.
The clans vie for power, and war has come to the land. Your clan is one of many, but its claims on the shogunate are truer than most. It is your destiny to overcome the clans, unite Japan, and rule. Only one crane will soar higher than the others.
Hit him with that crane kick or whatever. I don't know. Just, you know. Choose a clan at the Imperial Palace and review scouts for detailed information. You have a population limit of 200. Each clan will have different bonuses and begins at war with different clans. Complete a secondary objective for a bonus listed below. So we're going to be playing as a Uesugi, so our infantry will have improved attack. Each clan can research a special technology at the town center. On hard, you must defeat all clans before the time expires. Oda, located in the Strife-Field region of Japan, the Oda must be resourceful to survive. They place unique emphasis on the commoner soldiers and are open to promoting these Ashigaru to important positions if it means the most talented will rise. The Oda are at war with the Uesugi, Mori, and Chosokabe. Takeda, the proud Takeda, have known little peace in the contested east central region of Honshu. If they are to unite Japan, the Takeda must focus on expansive war and train armies of superior cavalry. Such is the Takeda way. The Takeda are at war with the Uesugi, Mori, and Chosokabe. Uesugi, this is us, so I'm going to actually read the whole thing. Samurai regenerate, do area damage, and are immune to conversion. Can train elite samurai before other factions, and has Uesugi Kenshin hero that will level up by fighting. The Uesugi are devout warriors led by Uesugi Kenshin, the fearsome dragon of the Echigo. Only through his prowess will they prove that the war god favors the Uesugi clan. The Uesugi are at war with the Oda, Takeda, and Otomo. The Mori, living on the western end of Honshu, has encouraged the Mori to look to the sea and the clandestine ways to exert their power. Their history of subterfuge and assassination allows them to recruit unscrupulous talents at the criminal network. The Mori are at war with the Oda, Takeda, and Otomo. The Otomo rule in Kyushu in the far west. The sea gives them protection, but will make eastward expansion difficult. This distance from the other clans has reaped benefits. The Otomo were the first to welcome the curious Nanban, foreigners from the south. The Otomo are at war with the Uesugi, Mori, and Chosokabe. And lastly, the Chosokabe can train heavily. Chosokabe are isolated on Shikoku, but this isolation does not imply poverty. The island is rich in minerals and lumber and will equip the clan's superior archers. Their footholds on Honshu are fragile, but will be a foundation for their expansion. They are at war with the Oda, Takeda, and the Otomo. So we're going to go with the purple boys, Uesugi, the boys themselves. Let's get a couple of these things out.
The Uesugi are devout warriors led by Uesugi Kenshin, the fearsome dragon of Echigo.
That's us.
Only through his prowess will they prove that the war god favors the Uesugi clan.
The
You
Uesugis.
aspire to be shogun of all Japan, but many
Get a
clans
couple monks
stand
out
in your
too.
way. Defeat them, and all will accept your destiny.
They better. And this is our hero unit
As
here.
Uesugi Kenshin fights, his skill grows.
Excellent.
Use him in battle often.
We're going to bring him down towards this little gold mine here. So basically, we're just going to really just focus on getting some woodcutters going and get that kind of eco up and running. Get these ones down here onto farming just to start getting a bit of food in. And then with all the woodcutters, we should get enough to get a couple of fishing ships out. Because, as we know, Japanese fishing ships are kind of cracked. We're going to throw this relic in there, and there's one actually up the top here, near the flags. Like how they gave us flags so that we could see that. And then we're going to move over here where the castle is, just a little bit more east. I was just going to go about there-ish. There should be a relic over there somewhere. Alright, let's get a couple more villages out. I suppose we'll put them onto farms, I reckon. We've got 3 made, or ready to be made, and we'll send them down to the farming area. There we go, another one. And we'll get another couple fishing ships out. We'll get 3 more extra ones out. while that's all happening, I suppose we can watch the fishing ships do some stuff, eh? Let's use you to scout quickly before you drop that off, hey? Just so I can find any fish, you know? Alright, so the Japanese are an infantry civilization. Mills, lumber, and mining camps will cost 50% less. Infantry attacks 33% faster starting in the feudal age, so we just do that now. Cavalry archers have an extra +2 attack against ranged soldiers, but not skirmishers. Fishing ships work 15% faster in Castle Age, because we start in Castle, and 20% faster in Imperial Age. Have an extra 100% health, so double health, and +2 pierce armor, makes them very tanky. Unique unit is the samurai. Need I say more? You're all weebs. Unique text is the Yasuma. Watchtower line will fire additional arrows, and Kataparuto. Trebuchets attack and pack and unpack faster. And our team bonus is the galley line has an extra 4 line of sight. Excellent for scouting, all your scouting needs. So we're going to get gill nets after we build a couple more fishing ships. Let them just kind of do their thing. Let's start getting some miners out, I think. Actually, do I do that? Or no, we'll send 2 more down for farms. We'll get 10 farms just because 10's a very round number and I love that. But also, they'll do other stuff here. No, can you just like not? Thank you. And once we do that, we might send... Honestly, the next thing I kind of want to get is... Start building an army, actually. I think I might do that. Because we're going to get attacked pretty early. So let's get a couple of samurais out. We'll get 5, that's good. And did that, yep, he found it. Excellent, monk. Pick that relic up. Put that in the monastery, and then we'll actually bring the monk down here. He can come help us just keep our units alive. As you'll see as well, our bonus objective is just to capture relics. You should be doing that anyway for the extra gold income. But that is also very handy to have. What we're actually going to need is murder holes, actually, as soon as possible. I could do masonry. Yeah, let's do masonry now, just to keep our towers alive. Couple of cavalry archers out, just to get a little bit extra damage output. But Yellow's going to come up here with a pretty decent army. Unfortunately for us, our hero unit cannot tank all of that. But if we get masonry first, we can probably get murder holes right after, because we only need 200 food. Beautiful. And then, honestly, I think we'll start gathering some decent... Can you build this first? There we go. I think we're getting attacked now, actually. Couple villages out. Let's start getting some stone gathered. Yep, here they come. Group 1. I suppose we'll just have to send these troops up. My goodness, I don't know where that burp came from. A little bit of stifle it, but my goodness, it was not ideal, you know? Unfortunately for us, red is just sitting there, so I suppose we'll just have to send the troops up, eh? Let's just send the monk up slowly. We'll get them to attack, and then we'll just pick one of these units, you know, to wall away them. Yeah, let's get him, boys. Get him. Looks like we got him, actually. We're going to lose this monk. That's fine. We got a free samurai out of it, so I don't know what you're worried about. The monk's here. Alright, you need to heal old mate, please. He's looking a bit worse for wear there, not going to lie. 1, 2, 3. We'll get 5. And then at some point, I would like to get... Let's get a handcart after this, actually. We'll send 1 villager over onto woodcutting. Actually, you know what? Let's get 5 out. This is why. We're going to use these villagers. We're going to build a couple of docks. It's in this little bay. And then we'll build a mill up here. We'll get those ones together. We'll keep the wood flow kind of coming in, you know. Couple more fishing ships out. We've got gill nets, so we're doing alright right now. So we will probably get attacked down here, just heads up. So that's going to be real fun. Is ballistics really worth it? I'm not really building anything. Let's get ballistics. Here's red. Red's coming. They're trying to sneak around us. Attack move. Let's go. Get them, boys. We can even wallow one of these units, hey? Nice, we got a free one. I mean, hey, I'll take a free samurai for free. Flea for flea, you know? Let's get Bodkin. Let's get our attack upgrade. Couple more samurais out. Let's start building the army, you know? I'll actually send them down here. Do we need a better food echo? Let's get a couple more fishing ships out. Beautiful. Because the work rate's going to be real helpful for us. Also, the farming upgrade might be helpful. Might build some farms around here just so we have constant food production, you know? And they'll be pretty defended here. Like, the enemies will attack up here. But if we're fast enough, it won't be a big problem. Just do that for now. You just keep cutting trees for me. Get these villagers out onto farming. We'll just build some farms around the area. Well, there we go. If we have 8, that's a good number there. Farms. Let's start getting more of these out. Can you actually do some scouting here so I know what I'm looking for? And then you start gathering fish. Otomo is in the Imperial Age. That's awesome. Beautiful. Right now we're just focusing on getting our eco up and running. If we establish the eco now, it just saves a lot of time later. You know what? I'm going to build some spearmen and just have them here and ready. Because Takeda's up there. So they might attack us, I'm not sure. But I don't want to risk it, you know? Let's get the infantry armor upgrade. And if I can afford it, let's get a couple of these boys out, I guess, down here as well. Okay? That's fine. Look, we just slowly just build this up. Why do I have such a weird number of woodcutters, you know? I think maybe I just brought one over here by accident. That's fine. We can send these 2 down to the stone mine, I guess. We'll start gathering. I'll put them up here, actually. That way I've got constant stone production. There we go. Got our last villager out. Decided that work was just too hard for him. Alright, look at, I mean, that gold income, like, having 4 relics, that's a pretty decent, like, gold coming in right now, so I ain't gonna complain, you know? And then, honestly, the next thing I want to kind of do is get another town center up and running. 1,000 food, excellent. Red's coming up again, but it looks like it's just kind of overshot my units. So we'll just attack move this way. Let's clear out that quickly. Next thing I might do is I might build a market. Let's get a market up. At least if I build it there, I can. If I click here, I can go to my town center. It'll be right there. That's why I like putting it near my town centers. Start wallowing. Oh, we lost our boy. It's alright. Nothing's attacked up here again, so we actually got like a pretty lucky run there. Let's just go to Imperial, I reckon, after this. We'll just research it, we'll just go into it. Oh yeah, town centers will have your unique tech. So Kuruma Gakari will basically... It basically just enhances the movement speed. They just start sprinting across the map. It's hilarious. It's so good because it's like, you can have a castle here, you can get an army like across the other side of the island. Very fast. Let's get a couple more fishing ships out. Yeah, alright, cool. Man, I actually, we've overestimated. You know what? I'm gonna sell my food. I'm gonna buy a bit of wood. We're gonna just get another town center up over here. Let's just get it going. I think. Just because what will happen otherwise is, I mean, eco-wise will be good, but there's gold over here. Oh, it's probably behind my camera. Gold over here, just near your blacksmith and that. There's gold here, and there's also gold. I didn't really see it, but up here there's some gold. I didn't send the monk up there. Actually, do I have the monk still? Nope, it's fine. Send a samurai up there. Be a lot of effort though. But honestly, we'll just try and just level up, get all our stuff going, and then call it a day. And because we're going to go take out the Takeda first, getting a handful of spearmen and pikemen and that should be a pretty good idea. Is this farm just not going to... Oh, no. Wasn't fast enough, damn. Get squires research while I do that. Town center, I just had the there we go. Let's get some villages. Did I not get the... Oh, I didn't get the wood cutting upgrade. That would explain why my wood eco was so bad. That, and I'm also using a lot of wood for things, but we'll get some villages out here, start cutting trees. And then we'll get the other wood cutting upgrade once we can afford it. I think I actually bought food by accident. Yes, I did. Sell a bit of our food, buy some wood. Let's get... Infantry upgrade. Now, let's get we'll get two-man saw first, and then I'll get... Yep, alright, let's get, we'll get bracer. We can afford it. Let's get blast furnace. Got enough for a castle. Alright. I'm going to use these cav archers just to have a quick scout around this area. There's some gold up here too, I think. Might build a castle here because it's on a hill. That looks like fun. Group 1, let's just kind of come this way, I guess. Let's start making some more of these boys, I guess. Uh-oh. Villagers, we need to not be here. This is not safety. We need to not be here. Oh, here come... Yep, okay. Never mind. We were a bit late on the castle, unfortunately for us. Yeah, no, they still that villager. Because he walked the long way. That was very smart of you, wasn't it? Let's go. Group 1, attack move. Let's go. Let's go get him. Get him, boys. They're pretty split up, actually, so it's not too bad. We need to get the super fast running ability. And the good thing is, because we have so many samurai, they actually can't convert our So, was I correct? It said that it couldn't be converted, right? Maybe they got something else. Maybe there was just a random thing there, I don't know. Let's try and get, I really need that upgrade. 400 gold, that's right, I can buy it. Let's just buy it and get it. So it'll just make them run really fast, it's hilarious. Since we're here then. WC, there we are. Let's get the castle up. Group 1. Conscription's gonna be handy. Sell a bit of wood then. Conscription. Yasuma, I don't have towers there, so it's not super important. I think maybe hoardings might be alright. Let's get hoardings, just because we've got the front, you know, the castle there. Start making some of these boys. We'll send them up. Got 3 barracks here. Let's start getting some extra pikemen out. And then, I suppose, you know what, since we're here, let's get a couple of knights, just to kind of, you know, round it out a bit. Not that I have them upgraded or anything, but I can round it out a little bit. You can start mining, please. Once you do that, you start farming. I have 10 farms here. Stone mining. 5 villages out. Alright, now food's my problem. Imagine that. Imagine having food problems, eh? Couple more fishing ships, let's go. Alright, so here's the bonus. We got the castle. Problem is now the trebuchet. Oh yeah, look at him sprint, look at him go! Get him! This isn't fast, this is just the ability. Like, look at him run! Go, get him. Struck fast, struck true, let's go. What? Nice. I'll start knocking out all these buildings and stuff here, eh? Start making samurais. I remember they're elite samurai, so I don't have to do anything. Next upgrade will be chemistry. I can just wait. We'll just wait for chemistry. It's only 190 or whatever. Nice, chemistry's up. Get some villagers up onto the gold mine there. Get him! Go get this thing. Let's go. Kenshin, run away! No! Look at that! They're actually outspeeding the cavalry. That's hilarious. I'll put them in there just to keep them safe, you know. Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of this, we'll get rid of just this stuff right here. Let's go, more samurais, let's go. Castle will do most of the work there. Alright, let's sell a bit of... We don't really need this much stone. We'll probably have enough soon enough. Beautiful. Let's get 5 trebuchets out. Hey, get him. It's so fun. Like, look at him run. I just love the little run they do. The castle's up. We're knocking this... Alright, let's start knocking out Takeda. Let's also get the wood... Hey, let's also get the farming upgrade. That might be helpful. Alright, villages there. Loads of villages here. We're going to get you onto this mining camp over here when I can afford it. Beautiful. Still haven't gotten handcart. I really need to get handcart. Yeah, fight that. Alright, let's just not be here. Okay, let's knock out this monastery. Let's retreat back to the castle. Just to keep it safe. Let's get another monk out. We'll use this one here to research further. All we'll do is we'll pick up those relics. We'll get our bonus, because that'll actually increase our attack of our infantry. Also our samurai, which is actually kind of broken, not gonna lie. You can come over here. Mine the gold that's up there. They're mining that. Oh, okay. Oh, there's still yellow units. Okay. We'll just get these ones under there then. Handcart. Just keep the samurais coming out. And we've got a decent-ish eco. Let's get that. We'll get thumb ring as well. But we'll get a couple of cavalry archers out just to kind of shore up the stuff there. Let's get husbandry. And when I can, let's get cavalry. Should I be splitting my army up like this? Yeah, probably not. But I'm going to just focus on getting it all out, you know. The next one I want to probably focus on getting is probably all these kinds of techs. They're all doing that. Excellent. We've got fishing ships working. Excellent. I'm not going to worry too much about Navy. I think we just focused on doing this. So what we'll do, we'll also need Kataparuto. Which is, what is that? That is 550 wood I need. Bit of stone, 300 that. Let's sell a bit of food then. There we go. Yep. They're going up there anyway, it's fine. There's also gold here if you need to, I suppose, but we'll go search up there while we're here. Group 2. Let's get everyone all together. Group 1. Alright, let's go. Start hitting that. Start attack moving this way. Get rid of that quickly. Siege engineers is probably a good idea to get as well. Look at that monk. I did. Let's get the attack upgrade. And then this one here. I just saw a Treb attack us. That's fine. Castle's out. Let's get rid of this Treb. Looks like I have siege engineers, unfortunate. Let's go attack move over here. Alright, let's bring you over here then, Mr. Pikeman, since you've decided that the house was the real threat. Nice, we got rid of it. Let's pack up. Ooh, big hit. Let's start making more samurai, sending them out. Because they get made a little bit faster. We'll get a couple more trebuchets out. That's what we do with that. And I suppose... Now let's just wait. There is the... Do that, get that gold. Are they're trying to rebuild? Really? Okay. Well, that's a bit rude. Group 1. Okay, get rid of this. I was loving they just run up to the ships. Get him! Get him! Let's get rid of this town center. I need to kind of shore up that army, don't I? Let's get a couple more cav archers out then. What I should do is let's get all these groups. Group 4. Maybe that would have been a little bit helpful later. Start making more samurai. We'll send them out. Yeah, that's really it, honestly. Kenshi's in danger? No, you know he's not. He's fine. Get him. Well, let's maybe, you know what? Let's actually stop that. No, we're actually bombing it with our troops. That's fine. Kenshi, yeah, he's still here. Let's go get him. Let's go. Okay, we can just attack their ships from the bridge. throwing, I don't know, throwing our samurai swords at them. It's beautiful. It really is. Alright, let's go knock out this as we slowly move our troops up. Group 2. The town center there. Get rid of that. And I think there's a castle down here somewhere. We just need to make sure we get rid of that. We'll send the samurai down here to stop this getting built. Because if they build another town center, then we have to find it, you know? Alright, cool. We got rid of that. Beautiful. Town center's getting knocked out. Once we knock out town centers and castles, that's it. That's all we have to do. You get rid of the village of making it, maybe? Excellent. Look at them run. It's just so fun. Alright, pack up. Let's retreat. Group 4, let's go over here. We'll make more samurai. Cancel that out. That's barracks, but that's fine. Let's get knights and cav archers. Let's go. Gold is leaves a little bit to be desired. So we'll sell a bit of food, because let's be honest. Cav archers, let's go. Infantry now have improved. Oh, baby. Here we go. Look at the sprint. The sprint is what it is. Group 1, let's go. Everyone together. The villages, slowly but surely. Trebuchets move up. 600 wood. And we'll just let the woodcutters work, I reckon. We'll get it soon off. It's fine. We don't need it right away, you know. But it's like, you can have it with cavalry. That's what I love. Is that, you know how usually you have cavalry and infantry and it's real slow? And then once you get this upgrade, they actually move at like the same speed. I love it. Okay, here's their little military base down here. Group 4, we'll start sending them down here. More samurai. Let's get rid of this castle. Attack move, let's go, get him. And because we have increased attack and we attack in like an area as well, it's very good for us, let's just say that. We have random troops around here, yep. Takeda have been defeated. Simple. Simples. Yep, let's bring the army together. Group 1, 48 units here. We haven't got cavalry yet, but we're about to. 58 units. Probably don't need all this stuff. Let's get just a couple of upgrades just to make our lives a little bit easier. Mainly siege engineers. We'll get a couple of upgrades that we can afford there. Food's a bit low, that's interesting. And trebuchets I can't do anything with, I don't think. Sure, we'll get guard tower. No, I don't really need it at the moment, it's fine. Parthian tactics, we'll do that. Just sell a bit of wood, all our wood apparently. And we'll see if I can get a couple upgrades here. We'll get our plate mail upgrade. Alright, we're halfway through the mission technically. Group 1, Group 2, let's go. Just look at the army. It's so fun. Oh my goodness, okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring our trebs down. Siege engineers have been researched, so now we do extra damage to buildings. Now yellow should have a castle here. There it is, let's go. And we're just literally going to attack move, Group 4. It's more samurai. Get him. Yeah, chase those rams down, get him. Look at it, they're chasing the cavaliers down. It's actually insane. Okay, let's buy a bit of food, I reckon, just so we can get cavalier. We need houses apparently, okay. 1, 2. Some seaside real estate here. And we're gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that we'll build a lumber camp here. Group 1, what's happening? Okay, we're just kind of doing random stuff here. Let's just all stay together. Let's not like jump too far ahead of ourselves here. Let's go. And the same kind of thing, we just kind of push up and defeat the enemy that way. We're going to knock out this town center. Let's get rid of this siege. Alright, we'll just attack move, it's fine. Oh, that's right, Moria are on our side, so they're actually attacking yellow as well. That's awesome. Alright, let's get rid of this castle after that. Town center's down, beautiful. And pretty much just defend, honestly, just Defend your trebs. That's the strat. Strategy is defense. The best defense is a good offense after all. So they claim. Group 2, let's get rid of this castle, please. So we'll just focus on, we'll just attack move and just kind of knock out whatever. So as long as our trebs don't get attacked, I'm happy. Beautiful. Sure. No, you know what? Let's just get the archer upgrade and just call it a day. Group 4, let's start sending troops down. Once we knock this out, though, here's the problem. Once we knock this out, it becomes a big problem for us because then everything turns on us. So let's just start sending some more troops out over here.
Growing power brings
There we go.
fear into the other clans. They set aside their differences and unite against you.
Which I'm not a
They
big fan
too
of.
will fall like the others.
Yep. All right. Cool. 44 minutes. Let's just kind of re-evaluate where we're at and what we're doing, eh? Let's get 5 villages. We'll bring them down to this area here. And we'll build like a little forward base just so we can kind of just keep spamming units out. Let's get 5 more here. While we're doing that, let's also get a couple of upgrades for our navy. Mainly things that help our cannon galleons and such. I guess a little bit of stone. Buy a bit of food, just so I can get all the research kind of done, you know? Mainly things like shipwright and elite cannon galleon. We get galley. Careening will be nice. Start doing that. I don't know where all my fishing ships are. Oh, they're all over here. That's why. Okay, well, we'll start sending units down here, I reckon. Start getting some... Since we've got a pretty good wood eco, start getting a couple of these out. Start building up our self-sustaining farm economy, basically. Where are those villages? Where are those villages? Yeah. Okay, we've taken all that stuff out. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take out orange, and then we'll take out blue. But we don't want to attack orange until we have a bit of a navy going. So, we'll bring all our army over here first. Group 4, we'll just keep it here. Probably don't need so much. Nah, you know what? Let's just do it. We're the samurai civ after all. And a couple of these boys. Start sending them out up here. Sure, all this stuff will just move over here, I guess. Villages, we'll make a group 3 so I can quickly click here. How about that? Now, the Mori are very fun because, you know how they're talking about, like, clandestine things and all that fun stuff that's not actually very fun? Oh, hello. Oh, that's unfortunate for you then, isn't it? Wait, I don't think I upgraded to Yasuma. No, I did get Yasuma. Ah, arrow slits. Yep, we should probably get that. Actually, let's get treadmill first, and then we'll get arrow slits. Okay. Yep, no, you keep moving up here. Let's go. So, they'll actually set mines, so be very, very, very careful where you step, because the last thing you need is to be stepping on mines. Alright? Let's get a couple. We'll get these barracks and stuff up first. You're all done, you reckon? Gold. It's gold. Oh my goodness. They have cannon galleons too. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Oh, let's just send some of these out. Didn't actually expect that. I did not expect to get attacked by sea, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're at our max population. And I suppose we should just gather gold. Honestly, I should be gathering. Let's sell a bit of that. Let's buy some wood. Just get this base up and running. Group 3. Okay. Archery ranges, stables, and then the castle after that. Look at this. Attack move up. I suppose we'll just do the same, but what I'll do is I'll get my cav archers in this group, and I'll send them around. We'll see if we can find any mines. They look like campfires, if you want any, like, sneaky strats there, but it looks like they've been attacked up here. Actually, no, this is green. This isn't... Yes, so see there's a little campfire, that little... You probably can't. There's a little campfire there. That's actually a mine. It does, like, a big blast damage. It's essentially like a petard. Attack move. Run you away, please. Everyone get back. Everyone get back. Group 4. We'll send it up here. Alright, we've lost our forward dock there, which is not super ideal. Suppose we'll just start making a navy, we'll send it around. This one here, you start researching stuff for our navy. Yep, everyone over here. Group 1, just everyone up here, come on. Just let's not be in the area. Alright, group 4. Group 4, we're going to make them... Actually, I probably should just make all this group 4. It doesn't matter though. Group 4 up here. And I shouldn't really be up here. I need to wait until I get a navy going. That's actually... Are you kidding me? Just... Okay. We'll just leave it there for now, it's fine. Because we need to hit the Mori fast. It's fine, but we're doing that, it's fine. Not an ideal spot to be made then, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this out up here. And then I suppose we'll get you to gather here. Did I even take out? No, we haven't knocked out yellow, so that would be safe. Goodness. Okay, once you finish that, there's gold over here. E, there we are. I don't know what happened there. Shift click that. We probably have enough to knock it out, but again, it's just, you want to hit them hard and fast. You don't want to give them the chance, you know? That's really unfortunate. Okay. Send this navy out. Get rid of this. I don't know if even building cannon galleons is going to be worth it. I could try and out-repair the cannon damage. I don't think we're going to do it. Yeah, we might hit it in time. Might just keep it alive just long enough, you know? Nice, good work, tower. Get him. I'll start getting some elite cannon galleons out. We'll just keep him in the dock, though, just to keep it safe. Deal with this navy. The Nanban Navy. Get him. Nice. What time do we have? What are we at? 30 minutes. This is going to be close, I reckon. You do that, and when you finish, let's go build this then. So when they get bored, they'll go build that. Beautiful. I will take it. And what's this? We've got everything kind of upgraded. Yeah, we'll get halberdier. Why not? I'm not going to build men-at-arms. We've got samurai. What's the point? Yeah, we'll get that. Sure. We've got all our blacksmith upgrades. Awesome. Start building our navy. And you're all done, you reckon? Can you go build this, please? You get them to start cutting trees, because apparently my wood eco is super bad right now. Speaking of, let's start using all the wood that we have, apparently. What I'll do is I'll buy wood, and then I bought food, and then I bought too much food. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you come over here. Let's get this fishing ship area done. Yep, once you finish that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just get those fishing ships out and ready. Alright, let's start clearing this sea up, hey? A couple more fire ships. We'll send them out. Here we'll research fast fire ship. What's happening with my army? We're just kind of just pushing forward, apparently. Even though I told them not to, but that's fine. I said Navy's now kind of the focus, honestly. Group 3, because we don't need that anymore. We're going to need probably about 5 of these bad boys. Excellent. Alright, that should be a decent-ish enough navy. Let's start pushing, I reckon. So group 1, we'll just kind of just make a big group here. We're going to attack move. You're going to start taking that out. Extra units. We're going to attack move this way. We're probably going to hit mines, which is going to be unfortunate for us. We'll just send them forward. As I said, we'll just send a couple cav archers up and just kind of scout the area, knock out any mines we see. Like over here, we'll just ping them from afar. Won't be a problem then. Work. Over here. Go to this boy. Thank you. And then Trebs will just deal with all the other stuff, you know? Yeah, see, there's a mine there. Oh, we're going to lose all those troops. That's unfortunate. We're playing Minesweeper hard mode now. Group 2, let's go this way. We could just check. There's a lot of petards there. I think because they make the mines, I'm not actually sure on how it works, but it's just not very fun. Alright, Group 2, we'll pack up. We'll go for this now. Do I see any mines in this area? I don't see any mines here. Might be safe. Let's kind of shoot some random boys all around the place. Let's get rid of all this stuff, please. Group 1. Get rid of this. Have archers. Let's go deal with these petards quickly. Just because I feel like that the area of effect is going to be too much for us, you know? I think they still blow up have a pretty high... Run away, run away! Uh-oh. I think they still blow up like a mine. Yeah, they still blow up like a mine, so it's not ideal. Alright, let's start sending samurai out. Cavaliers and cav archers. Speaking of, I should probably research heavy cav arch. Group 2, let's go up here. Alright, let's start sending this out. Group 2. Group 1, let's go. We're going to attack move this way. Group 2 this way. So the castle should be about here. So Group 1, attack move here. Group 2 will just move up as well. We'll just kind of pick their stuff. Group 1. Not my other navy though, apparently. Group 1, attack move here. I've knocked that out. Excellent. We'll just kind of start knocking out all their other buildings and that. Let's get rid of this dock quickly while we're here. Pack up. Move this way. We just have to knock out their castle before they build anything else. So as you see, there's some more stuff there. More mines. Trying to build another castle. Get rid of this. The mine right there. We just need to dodge that and just shoot this person once. Get him once. Shoot off. There, alright, the castle's out. Good. Let's move. Group 2, get rid of that castle. Let's get rid of this now. Come on. Get them, boys. They know that, like, if that castle goes down, they're done. I'm pretty sure. They might have a town center somewhere, I'm not sure, but we'll find out, obviously. More samurai. We're just going to spam out samurais. Let's go. Samurais. I don't really need that many barracks, I'll be honest with you. I've got a town center somewhere. Unfortunate. Let's get rid of this dock then. That's really unfortunate. I thought I had a good run going here. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get some more galleons out, I guess. Because right now, we need to find where their last town center is. It's probably just surrounded by just stuff. Group 1, let's go this way. In theory, we should be safe. Let's go this way in case they're building a castle, you know. Get rid of whatever, let's go. Get rid of all the stuff we can. Alright, let's move. Oh, that cavalier almost stepped on the mine there. Oh my goodness. There it is, let's get it. Thanks, samurai. Very helpful, as always. Oh, they're trying to build a castle. Where's that villager? Where is it? Where's the villager? Wait, where is the villager? Oh, it's there. Oh, that? Nope. Nice. Woo! Hey, what were you worried about, eh? What were you worried about? Okay, here's the fun bit now. We just need to build navy. We have 20 minutes. Actually a lot more time than I thought. I'm going to be honest with you. So let's start getting these villages over here. What we're going to do is just build a giant, massive, just navy area. And just utilize that. What we'll do is we'll just build our navy here. We'll send it out. And then we'll build our cannon galleons on this side. We're going to take out blue. Just because blue's probably the easiest out of all of them to take out. Because it's such like a thin island. Yeah, you've got to go around a little bit more in that. But it's much easier to take out than any of the other ones, you know. Everyone here, you start dealing with that. I mean, we could also build transport ships as well to land on there. So I suppose that could be something. Not super worried about that though. Hero is still alive too. 34 attack. My goodness. Almost too much. Almost. Alright, so let's get, I reckon we'll get 5 docks out here. Try and build them so they're not too close and they don't, like, catch on each other. We don't have enough stone. We've got villagers doing nothing. But there is gold and stone up here, apparently. So let's do that, I guess. Can I even get that from there? Probably not, actually. Where are those villagers? Here. There's gold there as well. I need stone, though. Let's build it here, I suppose. We'll just do it that way. We'll just go around the mining camp. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're just getting attacked by the enemy. Got it. Yep. Cav archers, let's go. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, come closer. I'll hit you with my sword. Run away, samurai. Cavaliers, get him. Yes. Yes. Get him. Alright, we'll just run. Look up. This runs so fast. It's hilarious. What is going on here? Can you shoot? Did I just click the wrong button? What's going on here? Nice. You're all done, you reckon? Suppose we'll put them onto this gold mine here. Right now, I think we can all agree that we have a pretty good eco setup. It's randomly here. We'll bring them over. Bring all the troops over to here so we can get our navy set up. Let's buy some stone so I can get a couple castles and towers up. 1,000 stone. I mean, look at our eco right now. Like, remember how I was struggling a little bit before? I think we're fine. Alright, let's start getting our tower upgrades. And you need to start building. And then after that, let's get a castle up here. And then we might get a couple towers here too. Let's get a couple of these bad boys. Navy, where's our navy? Here. Start bringing our navy over. We'll just attack move just in case we see anything on the open seas. These ones, let's start getting a couple of cannon galleons out. As I said, 5's a good number. I think 5 is a good number. See what I mean? You build the market right next to your town center. You just click go to town center, and then you're there. This will make group 4 now, because let's be honest. We'll get 6 cannon galleons out. We'll just pull them all up here. Start making some fire ships here. Transport ships coming out. 51. Oh my goodness. Alright, Cavaliers, hop on there. 20 on the... I don't really care where you go, just anywhere, honestly. I like how these transport ships aren't listening to me. It makes me so happy. As you can tell from my voice. So happy right now. Everyone needs to hop on these ships. Alright, we got that one. That's a full one. Cool. Everyone on this one. That's a full one. This one is a full one. Let's move. One more transport ship. We actually probably have too many. Yeah, we got 20 units right here, you know? Like, that's a lot. That's fine. 4. I think 4 on there should be fine. What's our navy? I like how our navy's... How's our navy stuck? What are you doing? Got sucked into the thing here? Crazy. I could just build galleons here now, couldn't I? Alright, cannon galleon, group 2. All this stuff, we'll just drop kind of wherever. Group 2, let's go. Oh, let's dodge that. Group 2, let's get rid of that. And we'll drop all these units here. Work, everyone. Group 1. Can I get spies or anything? Is that like a possibility? We can get it. 30,000 though, that's a lot. That's fine. We got 13 minutes to find all their stuff. We're hitting there now. Excellent. Hello. Nice little bombard there. Excellent. I suppose we'll bring this Group 1 Navy over here. One over here. Excellent. Let's get rid of this villager over here, please. Yeah, let's go get rid of this one. If we actually just knock out this castle, we should be okay. I've knocked out that. Another one here. Group 1. Group 2 bombard. Group 1, you just defend. What is that? That's... Oh, okay. That's just a trade cog. I was freaking out for I was like, is that a demo ship? Nope. It's just a trade cog. Get him, everyone. Go! This navy needs to move down here just so we can have a look. Shall we knock everything out? Knocked out town centers. That castle there. Is there anywhere else? 11 minutes left. So they're not building. What are you building? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, that's what I thought. That castle's out.
The other clans have been cowed into submission.
Easy, Shogun.
They are forced to accept your inevitable
Shogun.
destiny.
Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we liberate. We got 10 minutes to spare. I was gonna say, if the game just like died, then I would actually cry. Goodness gracious.
Your victory was your destiny.
That's true.
The other clans opposed you, but they fell like petals on Lake Baiwa. They now bow to you, and the Emperor calls you Shogun.
Yes.
You have united Japan and brought a new age.
USA, or what, however we say that name. Good on purple. Purple's the best color. I don't know what you're worrying about. 792 units killed. That's not too bad. So yeah, as you see, we took the mainland pretty easily. If you want, green is here. The problem is, see these castles? Actually, you might be able to hit that from the sea, but this castle you can't hit from the sea. You have to bring trebuchets here. Let's have a look at, just quick look at their setup. Town center here, you can bombard that. Town center, you can bombard that. Pretty sure you can bombard that. So it doesn't look too hard. Probably if you have that army and you dropped it off, loads of samurai, you could probably knock out the stuff. It really would be just knocking out this castle just to help defend your units a bit better. But they do have pretty good cavalry archers. So just watch out for that. I suppose you can build skirmishers too. Like maybe like a skirmisher, samurai, cavalier spam, and send them across with a couple trebs to knock out the castles. Could also be a plan. There you go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat the mission. Praise be Nobunaga, the true shogun of Japan. And I'll see you in the next mission for Drake, 1572. And this one's right up my alley. Let's just say that. Catch you around.